What's going on, y'all? Turn them wheels. Today we're going to be playing some spin tires. I'll be driving this 6x6 Fuller. I think it'd be like a Canam 6x6. I know Austin Cruiser has one if you follow him on YouTube. He's in Canada. And then my friend over here playing a 4x4 is going to be driving like a Polaris 1000. Just a regular 4x4 with 4 tires on it. So we'll see how these two compare. I'm going to start out in two-wheel drive right now. I'm going to go across this little creek. Looks like he's got some tools on the front. Both of these Fullers, looks like they got a rear hitch, and for some reason they got these mirrors on them. They look kind of goofy with the mirrors. This one's got plates on it, so I guess it was trying to be street legal. Comment and let me know if Fullers can be street legal where you live. I know they can't where I live, I'm pretty sure. I know golf carts can in certain cities and counties, but I don't know if Fullers can get legal like that. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Anyways, we'll see if we can get up this in two-wheel drive. I'm not sure if we can even make it. We'll kick it back. We'll kick it in 4. Oh yeah, we easily climb up this in 6. I guess really this will be 6-wheel drive and not 4-wheel drive, but I know they still call it 4-wheel drive probably. But I know on the 6x6, each axle you can lock to each axle. So you have an insane amount of power. Another thing is this thing is super heavy, so it's bogging down right here. Try to cut across this rut and get out of the mud. See if we can get out of this as much as we can. Those back tires are just going nuts. The front's just steering. Got a solid axle on the rear. Pretty nice. I'd like to test drive one of these one day. I think it'd be cool. You would just be throwing crazy amount of clumps of mud or sand, whatever type of terrain you're going through, whatever you're interested in. I know in Austin Cruiser's videos on the 6x6, the rear has like a little bed on it, kind of similar to like a Polaris Ranger or another type of side by side, like a Kawasaki Mule or something like that. Got a little jump bed. You can put a deer or a cooler full of beer or whatever you want to have back there. Some tow straps, bungee cord straps, some stuff down, limbs, whatever you're into. I know my uncle used to have one on his farm. We would ride around in that thing and we'd tear it up. It was a lot of fun. That's so cool. It's cool though. Well, I guess 6-wheeler. This is like that marshy type of land in like Canada, muskeg, like real bouncy. It's not deep like the southern mud that we're used to. You got the deep mud holes in the water. Kind of craziness. Now in this video, the Fullers, usually on the Fullers, whenever you're checking out like your buddy driving on the game, it'll be like backwards for some reason. It's like glitch. But I mean, right now, my character looks perfect, his character looks perfect, so we ain't got to worry about none of that. So that's really good. It always looks like a goofball in some of the vehicles where, it's got your buddies, like, looks like he's driving a Fuller backwards, and it's looks stupid. So the creators, they did this, they did pretty dang good, so. Look at that suspension with the shocks. There we go. This thing's got a lot of power. I'd really recommend this machine. There's a lot of slow vehicles in spin tires, and a lot of ones that have like medium torque and power. And then there's some that just rip through everything. That'd be more like your buggies or some of the truggies and stuff like that. A lot of your Jeeps are slower. But they got a lot of torque. That's what Jeeps do. And the trucks are cool. This one's got, plenty of power. I'm not even in diff lock right now. Oh, correct me, I'm wrong. It does say diff lock always. That's a little different. So I have the sound turned off for this vehicle because some of my other videos, the audio is just way too loud. I apologize for that. So hopefully it comes out a lot better with this. And with this 4K sport action camera, hopefully the quality comes out better. There we go. Looks like we got ourselves into another little rut. That's the solid axles underneath right there. Hopefully all the vent lines and all the breather tubes, or hopefully they're all tucked up high enough to where the water ain't getting in there to that axle or anything like that. I know a lot of people make fun of the Canams. They call them the canned hams. But I don't think there's any other fuller company that actually makes a 6x6, so I don't know. I think they're pretty cool rigs. They're not as popular because not a lot of people need a 6x6 machine. Whether land or farm or house or on ride at the park or whatever. It's just, I don't know, not very popular. Definitely a fun machine though, to say the least. It's very powerful to get done. Basically a small tractor is what you'd get yourself into if you get one of these. It's like we're floating right here. These tires, we're able to float across all this. There we go. I'll try to get up here on this island and then try to get across the whole thing. Gain some more traction and get across it all. There we go. Now we're getting on it. Kind of like swampland through here. Got some Louisiana gumbo mud. Probably running through crawfish. It is crawfish season right now. I know the other day I found a funny video. It was like caught a fish while nutting. It was pretty funny. I could see us doing that here on spin tires on this, going through this water like this. You should easily have a fish in the little bed of the 6x6. Oh god. We can get these tires to climb and get some traction. We can get through all this. Catch up to him. I wonder if he's struggling at all, because this thing, I would think this thing's got way more power and stuff like that. I would rather ride this. There we go. I think there's some boulders. If we would have went to the right, we would have hit that boulder. It's not in a good area to come flying across to that little mud hole and hit that boulder. You tear something up, the suspension of your vehicle or tire or something. There we go. Looks like we're back on dirt. We'll go through this right here. We'll get back on this little trail. We don't need full drive, so we'll just put it back in 2. Once we break traction, we can get it going in like 4th gear. We took a little bit of damage, a little off camber right there. Yeah, now we're in 4th gear. We'll be catching up to him. That ain't no problem. There we go. Just be catching up to him. Looks like he might be stuck. We might have to winch him out. I'm not too sure. Maybe he's just in 2-wheel drive. Well, I don't know. I'm struggling a little bit in 2-wheel drive. I can get up on this little embankment right here. I think we'll do fine. Uh-oh. I'm getting a little sideways. It's like that Dirk Bentley song. It's like sideways. Oh, I don't know if I can get up here. I don't know if I can get up it. Yeah. Let's see if we can kick it in 4 high. Oh yeah. Easily climb up this. Easily. Uh-oh. I know I saw a video like this pretty similar, and it was a side by side that was in a predicament. It was in sideways, and his buddy started winching him, and he almost flipped, but they managed to get it back down where it didn't flip. He was pretty close to the river. They might have been trespassing on the river. It's always fun, as long as the cops don't show up. You know, you have a lot of fun. Looks like he's gonna go around the bridge. Alright, so we're gonna come up here to the bridge. We'll see where he goes from here. Alright, so he made it across, up and over the bridge right there. So we'll see if we can get across it. And we'll see what's up ahead of us. And we'll continue up here. And we'll see what's ahead of us. Looks like there's like a little dip right here. We'll try to slow down. Ooh. Looks like a good sized truck came through here because there's ruts. And there's only a middle spot to go through. So we'll try to keep, you know, half our side right here in the middle and then half our side in the rut. Uh-oh. I might end up sliding down into it the whole way. Yeah. Might end up sliding in that little side area. Let's see if I can get through it up here. He might, you know, there we go, he made it through. At least he's got all the supplies on the back of his. He's got like toe straps and, you know, like a little medical kit, water, gasoline. He's got basically everything. I just got like a little winch and, it's got all the little small stuff. I like how the fenders wrap around the tires pretty good. I like the wheels on this. You can't even really tell what kind of wheels they are now since they're super muddy, but it's whatever. There we go. I wish they would put like a shackle receiver on the back to like recover and stuff, because a ball hitch receiver is not good. I've seen some videos where, you know, people tug on the ball hitch receiver on the trucks and they come flying off. I think they're very dangerous. And they're good for towing, but they are not for recovering. I guess if you do like a little small pull, it'd be okay, but I've seen a lot of videos of, you know, they do a hard yank, and then like, you know, the receiver comes flying through somebody's windshield, or, you know, hit somebody or something stupid like that. It's a little hard to turn right there coming across that. That was a little weird. Like real bouncy. Weird. There we go. There we got it. Ooh. Slow down, slow down. There we go. Now made it through the trees up here. And we'll try to get back on this little part. Try to squeeze through this. Don't tell me we need full drive just to get through this. I guess there's an embankment on. Yeah, it's a little higher on the right side. It's a little elevated terrain. If we can hug this left side, will be fine. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put it 4 high. Get up over this. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Don't flip, don't flip. There we go. So it looks like we might have to recover him. I'm not too sure. Let's take a look at it. So it looks like we're going to have to winch him. So on the keyboard, what you do is you hit V, and then you just find your like recovery point, click on it, and we'll try to recover him from, let's try this bottom one. Hopefully that'll work right there. Let's see if, I think it's just pulling him to me. Oh, it's because it's on that hill, it's going to be a little weird. Hopefully we can get him to flip over. Hopefully we can get him to flip over. Come on. Come on. That tire's it's hitting that tree, so I'm not too sure. There, it's bouncing right there. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is just unhook and then rehook again. So we're just going to have to redo it right now. And we'll see if we can hook to a better recovery point. It's probably right there. Yeah, that looks like a good recovery point on the side. There we go. There we go. Looks like it's flipping over pretty good. We'll try to... Yeah, we'll back it up some. I think I might be hung up on a tree or something. I'm not too sure. There we go. I guess I couldn't back up in two-wheel drive. Let's see. I guess I can't flip him over. What I might just have to do is go around him and just yank him, which that'll be fun. It's always fun to do a yank. It's just not recommended because it usually breaks stuff. So I'm going to try to get around this tree. I'm going to try to get around this tree, and I'm going to have to pull him. Now, a really cool product is the tiger tail, and that'd be really good right here. Just put a strap around that puller, hook up the tiger tail. That'd be kind of fun. Give it a good yank. You know, give it a good old-fashioned yank on that puller. Hopefully I can get around this tree without taking any damage. Nope. This puller, I mean small tractor, is trying to pull it down. Our six-wheeler. I keep forgetting this thing's a 6x6. So, okay, so this should be a good option right here to hook up to him. So we're going to try to hook up from the rear and hook him up right there. Okay, so let's see if that we can give him like a yank. I'm not too sure if I ran into a tree or what's going on. There we go. There we go. We've almost got him. It looks like I'm just dragging him and not pulling him. So we're going to try to unhook and try to get a better spot. Yeah, I'm going to try to get a better hookup recovery point. Let's see. Let's see if we can hook them up. What is our options here? That's a tree. Let's try this little point. No, it's just pulling them. We got to get an angle to where we can get it down. I guess I can try up here. Let's try that point. Let's see if we can cover him that way. If we can get him to accept it, there we go. Hopefully we can get it to flip over. I'm not sure that it's working. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to have to try a better point. Hard camera angle to see, it really is, so I'm going to try to hug this right side, give him a good pull. So I got the rope still attached. I'm going to try to go around this tree and go up this little angle and just give him a good hard yank. Hopefully that'll pull him. Nope, because it's dragging me somehow, even though this thing's 6-wheel drive. So we're going to gun it in reverse, turn it all the way right, go up this little embankment. Hopefully we can pull him around this tree, which is not getting any traction, but it's trying to pull Dave's weight. It's not doing very good. Yeah. I guess what we're going to have to do is pull it towards the right. my only thought and option here is to pull them going up this little hill. Now, I'm not getting any traction, and it's obviously not flipping them over. I don't know. I guess we could try pulling them in low, but even that, I don't even know if that'll work. So I'm gonna try to get them a yank this way. So I can get traction, get all that tension out of the line. Yeah. I think if I can get it more left over here, I think I can be able to get him out. I think that'll be a good option. We'll get him out of that little situation he's in. Yeah, I think he's hung up on a tree. I'm gonna try to hug this far left that I can and pull. And then once I get him going, I'll pull to the right, and that way it'll, turn him the way he needs to be. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go around this other tree. I'm gonna really have to go all the way left, and then as soon as I get him popped out of that tree, I'm gonna have to go right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go this way, hug, and then hug this part. I'm not even sure this will work. He's in a big predicament right now. He really is, because none of these are working. There we go. We'll try to get around this tree. If I can get it going. I can't make that turn. It's hard to turn a 6x6. Oh goodness. Try to turn it. Let's see if this will work right here. Nah, this obviously ain't working, so we're gonna try to unhook real quick. And there we go. There we go. So it looks like we got him pop free. And then we'll continue right around here. Looks like I'm sliding right here. So we'll see if I can try to get where he's going, spin around. We're gonna give this hill climb a little try. Hopefully we can make it. Looks like I'm about to knock over this tree. This thing's got the power of the Hulk, basically. There we go. And we're in basically 4 high, or all wheel, I guess you want to call it. We might have to winch up this. This is kind of steep. No, looks like we got enough power. We have enough power, we just don't have enough traction is what it looks like. Yeah, we don't have enough traction, I don't think. Unless we go at an angle. Yeah. We ain't doing too good. And I flipped it and it stalled. So that's not very good. Alright, so we'll try to get this thing fixed and then we'll continue the adventure. Alright, so we got it all flipped back over, stuff like that. We got to turn it over, get all the engine good. Now we got to test ride it, make sure everything's good and it's not, all screwed up and stuff like that. So we'll do a small little drive and then drive it back to the house and put it up. And nothing happens. We'll just drive it like this. Get over these little small boulders. Excuse me. Yeah, I think we'll just go up this little path. I think this thing's made for small little stuff like this. I don't think it was made for mudding, but it sure is a lot of fun. Well, I think challenge and stuff like these would be good for this one. So, that's my idea. Pretty cool. Looks like there's like a little campfire coming up to this. I'm not sure what these are, like the bugs that light up. I can't think of what they're called. They're in all the the little movies and and stuff like that, or they're lit up. Glow bugs, or I don't even know what they look like. It's like a ransom motor. It is hard to see in this game at night, it really is. I just ran over a couple trees, or maybe small children. Not too sure. Probably small trees, I'd be willing to bet though. Alright, so I think we're just going to come up to here, into the path, and just park it up here. So at least we know that both vehicles can recover each other, and they can do it pretty good. We got a nice little flex shot. We got this, you know, that little middle axle area. It's parked up on this little angle. It looks pretty nice, I would say. Not sure how you feel. Alright, so that'll conclude today's video. Let us know which one of these, you know, you think did better in certain areas. And let us know, you know, what type of future videos you want to do, future vehicles, any of that. Specialty vehicles, you know, whatever you'd like. You can like, comment, subscribe, and turn the wheels. I'm out.